Hey, what's up, guys? Young BJ Maggot. The date today is... I don't know the date today, actually. I'm not on my laptop. The time is 7:57 p.m. Yep. Okay, my day was same old, blah, blah, blah. Not too great. The topic tonight is best Harry Potter movie ever made. Not really the sort of thing to talk about, but yeah, may as well. Alright. In my opinion, the best Harry Potter is Deathly Hallows Part 1, not Part 2. Now, I'm going to explain why I think that. We're going to go through all the Harry Potter movies there are tonight, and we're going to talk about them, we're going to see the good things about it and the bad things about it. Alright, we'll start with number 1, The Philosopher's Stone. Harry Potter 1 was the original Harry Potter. That was the first one ever made, and it was probably had the best director of all of them too. It had Christopher Nolan. Oh no, not Christopher Nolan. Chris Columbus, and he directed Part 2 as well. But Part 1, that was a good Harry Potter. I liked it. You know, it has the original childhood fantasy behind it, and it's a really good children's movie. But it's fun for teenagers as well, so I like it. It's pretty good. Bad things about it. The part when that face jumped out of the book, that scared the shit out of me. So, yeah. Part 2, that sucked. Part 2 was really bad, actually. Now, it's just so far away from the original one. There's so many differences. It is over the top childish. It is dumb. It has a bad storyline. That's my opinion on number 2. Number 3, I thought number 3 was good. You know, I've talked to some of my friends about it. One of my friends doesn't like it at all, but you know, I think it's really good. Like Part 3, it introduced you to the start of the adult kind of Harry Potter series. It started to become more adult at Part 3, so... And it has those big shadowy things, like, they look pretty cool. Alright, on to Part 4, my favourite one. Part 4 was the greatest one they had. Oh, yeah, Part 4, actually. Scratch my Deathly Hallows Part 1. I like Part 4 the best. Yeah, Part 4 was the best. It had a great storyline to it. It just introduced you to the whole series of epilogues that's going to happen between 5, 6, and 7, and 8. It is, like, it's got more effects in it. It reintroduces you to that ghost girl. It is, you know, it's actually, I like it. It is good. It is really good. Alright, on to Part 5. I didn't care much for Part 5, or Part 6 for that matter. I'll do both of these at the same time, as I will for the Deathly Hallows. Part 5 and 6, sorry, you know, I think they were a bit over the top. They had some pointless comedy bits in there that didn't need to be there. Like, they were good. They were good. They weren't bad, but they were just a little bit more for children. You know, like, Part 4 was more adult than Part 5 and 6, I reckon. Although Part 6 was pretty good, I guess. Alright, on to the Deathly Hallows. These are pretty much the best parts of the Harry Potter series, other than Part 4. So, this has the best effects in it. It is the most adult out of all of them. Like, there's swearing in it for the first time in the whole Harry Potter series. It's not that big a deal, but if you're into that sort of stuff, like holy shit, they said shit on Harry Potter, then yeah, you should go watch the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. They're very good. Like, there's a lot more violence in Part 6 and 7 than any of the other ones. Like, you watch Part 1 and Part 2, and then you watch the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2, and you think, whoa, how did they get from that to that? Like, it's a great big difference from the original one. It is tremendous. There's a tremendous amount of drama in it. That's always good. Okay, that's our topic for tonight. Over and done with. You heard it. You heard it. You love it. My opinion is the Goblet of Fire. You can leave your opinion in the comments if you want, or not. We're gonna skip the joke for tonight, and we're gonna just jump straight to the game and app suggestions. Alright, the game suggestion for tonight is Dead Rising. You heard it, Dead Rising. Dead Rising is a really fun game. Like, as a matter of fact, it's kind of like an interactive horror movie more than a game, because I started playing it when I think I was 9, and I stopped playing it completely until about 2 years ago. Like, it was that fucking scary. Like, the storyline, and then it has that opening music. It's like, oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. It's got cyber terrorists in it. It's got Spanish people. It's got, well, zombies. You can kill them with lawnmowers. You can kill them with cars. You can kill them with guns. You can kill them with your fists, and you can spit on them. Yes, you can actually spit on them in part 1. It's quite different from part 2, because part 2 you can make your own weapons and stuff. However, part 1, it is just fucking, oh my god. If you have spare change and if you're looking for a game, I suggest to you buy Dead Rising, the first one. There's nothing after it, it's just Dead Rising. That's it. Alright, the app suggestion tonight, that's for the iPod. Many of you have it, it's Fruit Ninja, so you already know what that is. Movie suggestion for tonight, many of you love it, Pulp Fiction. It's a great classic, I'll get that for you. Pulp Fiction is a great movie. It's by Quentin Tarantino. Uma Thurman's on the cover. She has that real foxy look behind her. Also stars Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta, and Bruce Willis. It's got a good rape scene in it too, for all you like movie fanatics out there. Like Ving Rhames, the big black guy, he gets raped by like this little redneck and a cop. Like, when I saw it, it was actually quite shocking. Like, I was never expecting that to happen. Quentin Tarantino is a fucking genius for making this movie. Well, that's pretty much it. See ya.